Wack100 is lining every individual up the same exact way because it's working. Because it's working. And it's working sweet as ever. All I gotta do is call you a rat, and then it's gonna take you outside of your body. It's gonna make you try to prove that you ain't a rat. Now you on the phone talking this, talking that. And all I gotta do is say, you a rat. Yeah, your paperwork ain't right. When we all know that the person that is coming from, paperwork is bad. Ain't nothing good about whack paperwork. Nothing. I mean, nothing. You hear me? Everything's bad. And we all know it. But some of these gang members, he's able to trick them. If you had a personal relationship with Wack, you should never talk to him again in your whole entire life. You hear me? If you had a personal relationship ever with Wack, you should never talk to him again, especially if you've been around him and you did something in the streets, because he's using that as this is how I'm going to handle you when I want to. You hear me? Wack comes to individuals with this nice persona, smiley persona, but the whole time he's trying to get information that he can blackmail you, that he can extort you, and that he can use against you when the time is right. He's telling everybody he don't care. And he's saying this shit out of his own mouth though. This is what gets me, that people are still he's telling you this shit. He's telling everybody that I don't care about nobody. I don't care about nobody. And individuals is still acting like they want to talk to him. Okay, yeah. This is why he able to get everybody that he gets. Straight up. He couldn't get me. You hear me? He tried. I done told everybody. Wack has tried to call me several times off the show. I never in my life talked to Wack100 outside of this show. And I never will. There's no reason. I don't care what money he talking about he got. I don't care what he say he can do for me. I don't care about the connections. Because you have to understand this, right? Wack does not like to see people eat. He don't like that. Hell no. If he can make something off you, he gonna make it off you. After that, he gonna make sure he try to take you down. He wanna bring you down. He don't wanna see you elevate. So any individual that understands that knows I don't want to deal with nobody like that. And I've watched all the people that he said got the keys to his gate now. They got the keys to his gate. They live around the corner. They had his 17 to 20-year relationship. All of those individuals are the individuals that he want to go to jail. Think about this now. All of those individuals are the individuals that he would love for them to be in jail. Because he really don't care. He knows that he messed his life up. The feds got on the Wack a long time ago. Yes. And understand this, right? When you want to be a foo-fa-fee street nigga, right? Which I say Wack is, right? Because he was a flunky. He ran around being a flunky for Big U and Suge Knight. That was his whole game. When you want to be a foo-fa-fee street nigga, you gonna always get jammed up. Always. Yeah. Wack running around bragging about extorting shit. Bragging about running around putting the pressure on shit. Right? But you was a flunky doing it. It wasn't like you was the top dog. You tried to mimic them. You tried to mimic them. Ran around. You got yourself jammed up. Texas case. You extorting shit. I can guarantee you, right, that Wack was under investigation for a long time. He been working, put the people on Big U, all that. He knows too much information. He knows all the people that's telling. He knows how the process goes. He knows every individual that was extorting Dale. He knows all of them. You hear me? Even the ones that are not arrested. He knows them. I want y'all to understand this. He knows all of them. SBGBTV live call-in show.
Hi, DZ.
Hey, what's up, Tools Much?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I believe that the feds were looking at Big U as well as Wack. Because you got to remember, Wack has always been with Big U. So what they did was they took Talkative, the snitch, which he's already been working for the feds when he caught the Texas case. But they pulled him in and said, hey, this is what we need you to do. Because you got to remember, they were trying to get Big U 3 years prior to that. Remember when they were saying how the investigation started in 2021, 22?
Yeah.
So once they got Wack, Wack was able to wear that wire, get all the information to get himself out of the stuff that's going on with Big U, because actually Wack is supposed to be in that RICO with Big U because they were one and the same.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So what it is now, I think this, once he got Big U, the feds were like, oh my God, this guy is a commodity. We've got to keep this guy. Literally, because he had everybody fooled. So once he gave them Big U, they need Wacko, because Wacko is like, kind of like the Big U of the Bloods, because he's a Blood. So they want Wacko. So when you think about it, they feel like, oh, we'll break this up. We got the Crip, Big U, and then we'll get Wacko, the Big Blood. So that's why he's horning in on Wacko. And when he said that guy's name the other day, you got to remember, prior they were all hanging together years ago, because where Big U went, of course, Wack went. So there's something in Wacko's history with the guy, I can't remember the guy's name he called out, that Wacko has done to this guy. What was his name?
Dobie.
Yes, that Wacko has done to this guy, right? And the feds know it, but they can't prove it. So that's why he's tickling Wacko by saying, oh, you don't want me to bring up such and such. So whatever happened to the guy, it's something bad. Because I figured that out. I just kept playing it in my head. I figured that out. So that way, just like you said, the wires, the phone lines get tickled. Wacko gets to calling everybody, hey, he's threatening this, blah, 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 blah. You got to remember, they're all Blood gang members. So they're going to tickle the wire. They're all going to start talking. They're going to be recorded on the Fed line like they did Big U, and it all falls into place.
Every single time. It's the same pattern.
Absolutely, to the T. And watching him do it, it's like we've seen the same scene. It's like watching a movie and you forget a part of the movie and go, oh my God, let me rewatch that. I didn't see that part. We're seeing it over and over and over. But where he made his mistake, when he didn't get that real T Grizzly stuff that he made up, saying he was a rat, he opened himself up wider, because he didn't realize that T Grizzly, excuse my language, they some real niggas behind him, and he wasn't expecting that. So they ripped Wack to shreds. So his back was against the wall. So at that point, people start waking up finally, going, hey, something's going on here. This is right. Academics knows he's a rat. Adam knows he's a rat. Everybody knows. And in all of LA now, the big dogs that don't be on the internet, they know when the word is out. Yeah. That's why Wack's going crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hold you. I'll let you get back to cooking, DZ.
Hey, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate the support.
I appreciate you too.
Definitely.
Okay, bye.
Real rap. LA know. LA definitely knows that Wack is working. You hear me? But, I keep trying to tell people though, don't try to prove nothing to Wack about your paperwork. You hear me? All them dudes' phones is tapped. Straight up. Everybody that deal with Wacko and running around Wacko, all y'all phones is tapped. I'm telling y'all this right now. Wack is the top dog running around with the feds. I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm telling y'all, Wack100 is the top dog running around with the feds, man. He's the inside source. And the way that he's able to put on that gangster act, the feds love that. They love that. You hear me? They love that because he's able to manipulate. He don't care about nobody. He lining everybody up. Straight up. You hear me? He lining everybody up. Appreciate that super chat. Highway Runner. I'm watching from the legal problem Birdman might start having. It's getting real. You hear me? It's getting real. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all. SBGBTV, live call-in show was popping.
Hey, how you doing, man? I just want to bring something to your attention that you already know. I know that every high-profile individual that's in California, this man individually is taken down. So that let me know all I need to know about LA. And then ain't nobody that's looking at the person that's single-handedly doing it. This is Wack. Big U, now Wacko. He try to expose everybody. But I need him to be getting exposed. So I just think sooner or later people gonna wake up out there in California. Cause he make that California looking crazy. LA, he got them looking bad. Everybody out there is according to him, and he the really thing supposed to be out there, and he a rat himself. But I want you to continue to put the pressure on him, continue doing what you're doing, expose that man for what he is, and you have a good one, brother.
Appreciate you calling in, bro. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to all y'all that be rocking with SBGBTV. I appreciate y'all. I ain't stopping. You hear me? I'm expanding these platforms. I'm not stopping. I'm going to make sure everybody know you're right. He a 137 informant. I'm going to make sure because I know a lot of people is seeing it now. It shouldn't even be no speculation at all. Nobody should be speculating about this. Talking about paperwork. His paperwork is bad, man. It's all bad. It's bad. Ain't nothing right about him. That man is lining everybody up. And he don't care about nobody. Think about it now. These other individuals is running around LA, right? Anybody that he's been around and that is running around LA and he know that you got status, he want to send you to jail. You know why? Because he can't do it. This is the type of individual he is. He can't run around like these other people. He can't go into these neighborhoods. So what does he want to do? He want to destroy everybody that can. Any big dog that's running around, he want to destroy them. His whole motive is to destroy. He thinks that if I can't do it, y'all ain't going to do it. And he's going to use the feds to stop everybody. It's self-explanatory, though. Esco, I appreciate you gifting those memberships. Shout out to everybody that got a membership on the channel. I hope you maintain the membership and stay rocking with us. We rocking on both platforms, and that's a fact. You hear me? I ain't playing no games. I know what it is. I'm enlightening the people, and I know I'm waking up a lot of people, you know, because I'm being so consistent with it, right? I'm waking up a lot of people, and I know the time gonna come where some people with some bigger platforms, they gonna start sharing this shit. I just gotta be consistent. I can't stop. And I just gotta keep grinding until they all start putting it out there. And once they start delivering and putting this shit out there like I'm doing, it's gonna crush it all the way because nobody gonna deal with it. Now, because he knows not to speak about me, everybody's not seeing it. If he speaks about me, he knows the way I deliver this shit, you can't say nothing about me that I'm going to care about, because I'm going to talk about you. That's what everybody got to understand. If he says anything about you, don't care about it at all. Talk about him. There's too many details out here that show you he the police. It's too many. You hear me? It's too many details that let us know he working for the authorities. So I don't gotta respond to you with what you want. Yeah. Y'all see what he did when he called me? He wanted me to respond to him about what he was saying. What did I say? What about that little girl that you was looking up, trying to see her naked pictures? What about her? Huh? Now I said that enough. He hung up. I'm telling people how to handle the Joker. It's too much information about here, about Wack100 and him being the police and all this stuff. You got to revisit all those things. Don't allow him to control the conversation at all. Too much. I appreciate you gifting those memberships. Shout out to everybody that received the membership. It's only $3.99. We appreciate you too much. I hope y'all maintain the memberships and continue. Runner. Appreciate the super chat. Agent Wack said the feds was at the verses. And that's why he said he didn't go. He said the feds was at the verses. That's why he didn't go. The feds is on him. Come on now. You done told Aaron the plumber $1,500 to get him knocked off. They still ain't pull up on you yet? Oh, we know why. They done told you. Oh, they pulled up on him, right? They told him to calm down. You pay attention to how he talks about Aaron the plumber now. He's very nice, very respectful. You know why? Because the feds told him. You got to take it easy and fall back on that individual. Straight up. Aaron the plumber don't want nothing to do with Wack. He tried to press the line on him. You threatened mamas. Y'all remember? Aaron the plumber said he threatened mamas. Hey, man, you threatened my mama. You had my mama scared. Wack act like, nah. He had Aaron the plumber scared. Hey, listen, we know Aaron the plumber, right? He'll get out there, he'll rumble, defend himself. But I'm just saying, it's different individuals out here. You hear me? It's guys that had to live in the hood and they had to defend themselves. And it's real street niggas, you know, and it's smart street niggas. I'm a smart street nigga, right? I understand. I come from the street and I see how these niggas is playing. You can't trick me out of my spot. I know how to adapt. Oh, these niggas is playing with the police. They playing with the police. It's what they doing. And people got to understand that. They playing with the police. Wack100 is lining niggas up. Straight up. Anybody that deal with him, he getting information. He got information on him. That's his whole objective. I can already see the individual, right? When he's around certain individuals and they out in the field anywhere, Wack is watching. Because I'm going to keep it real, right? When people do certain things, it be a lot of negativity going on around individuals. This how it be. And, you know, when people feel like they got money and they in position, they do negative things in front of others and they think like, man, I'm good. Wack100 is the wrong person to do anything negative around, because all he gonna do is come back later on and use it against you. And this is what he's doing with people. When he get around individuals, he's sitting around soaking up information and then try to come back, blackmail, extort you, and play the dirty game with you. It's what he doing to these jokers. But people gotta understand, Wack is a foul individual working with the authorities, and he trying to get Wack up. Straight up. Yeah. Now that he done heard that Wacko done said what he said about him, he done heard Wacko said, yo, Wack ain't right. He owe me money. That nigga working with the authorities. Now that he done heard that, oh, it's on. It's on. You hear me? I'm sure he done called them people up already, right? And then said, hey, listen, I got information. What you need to know. And guess what? He giving up the information, man. Straight up. We all know what it is, man. Dude ain't right, man. I'm telling y'all right now. Dude ain't right, man. You know? So the best thing to do when he try to come at you about your paperwork, don't even respond. I wouldn't even respond to him. You know? Straight up. I wouldn't even respond to him. If you know you've been around Wack in the street and he start questioning you about something and trying to call you a rat, let him call you a rat. All right, so what? You know, he just trying to get you. That's all he doing. And he's doing it to multiple individuals. Yeah. Big U. Prime example. Prime example. But Big U couldn't stop doing what he was doing. That's what made it so easy for Wack. Big U couldn't stop, you know, in the streets, right? You got to know how to go cold turkey. You hear me? This is what people lack in the streets that want to play the streets, right? They don't know how to quit. They don't know how to quit. When something hot, you got to quit. They don't know how to quit, man. Big U kept doing the same exact thing that he was doing, and the feds investigated him the whole time. Wack had loose. The feds on the phone. They done got the deal. You better know. Wack told the feds, listen, this is Dale. Dale getting extorted, right? All that. But I'm going to tell you, Wack was extorting Dale third party. The other guy, Wolf, yeah, Wack was extorting Dale through Wolf. Have Dale giving the money to Wolf, and you know, he taking the money that way. That's how Wack extorted Dale. Through somebody else. Loose cannon. Running in the dispensary. Straight up. Running in the dispensary. Hey, listen, man. I come from the streets, right? And I don't want nothing to do with the streets. You hear me? I made it through. I made it through the streets. I don't want nothing to do with no street shit. I made it through. But I'm able to talk about this shit. Because I know how it go. I know exactly how it goes. The bigger you are, right? This is what people got to understand too, right? The bigger you are, the feds are going to get you. It's no way you can escape it. Because the bigger you are, the more you leave a paper trail. The bigger you are, the more you leave a paper trail. The more money you dealing with, the more business you doing, the more you leave a paper trail. They're going to get you every single time. Either you going to work with them or you going to go to jail. We all know Wack scared to go to jail. We know this. We know Wack scared to go to jail. He don't want to go to jail. So what he do? Cooperate, man. Of course. He tell you now, I know too much. If you listen to him now, he tell you, I know too much. Anybody that tell you they know too much will tell everything they know. You hear me? You hear me now? Anybody that's supposed to be out there in the field that tell you they know too much, they gonna tell. And they gonna tell everything. Yeah. Wack ain't hold nothing back. Straight up. We all know Wack knows Big U would get busy. We know he's scared of Wacko too. We know. We know. So I'm telling you now, right? Wack done already start talking to the feds personally about Wacko. You hear me? Yeah. Personally. Then let him know what he know about him. And this is why I say, Wacko gotta be careful out there, bro. You gotta be careful, bro. You know, we gonna put up here in a second with Wacko showing his paperwork. I just really think that was the worst thing Wacko could have done. Straight up. You hear me? I'ma just be real. I think that was the worst thing Wacko could have done. Because that lets it be known that you've been conversating with other niggas about this shit. You got these young boys putting it out there. It lets it be known. And the feds are on all of their phones. Everybody around Wacko's phone is tapped. All of them. Everybody. I hope they understand that shit, man. All of them. Whoever is talking to Wacko, the feds got your phone. Straight up. They got it. And they listening. They listening. They listening. They listening, man. Shit crazy how he keep doing what he doing, though. It's like, damn. Y'all don't see it out there? Huh? Y'all don't see it? That man is trying to get everybody that he can that feels like they got a better position than him in the street. People that can move around freely, doing what they doing. Oh, he want to get them. Straight up. Yeah, he definitely gonna come back and say that's what he wanted him to do. Yeah. I be on here trying to get a game out. You know, it's a reason why he not gonna say nothing to me. It's a reason. It's a reason now. It's a reason why he not gonna go back and forth with me. Because then everybody gonna hear all the shit. The shit that he want people to forget. You know what I'm saying? Leonard, you said you think something's in the air in California. Got the people effed up. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to watch it, though, right? that they still falling for the banana in the tailpipe with Wack. It's the old banana in the tailpipe. Man, I'm not proving nothing to you. Who is you? Hold up. Who are you? Who are you? Like, and I'm not proving nothing to you. So I gotta prove to the police that I'm not the police? Huh? I'm not proving to the police that I'm not the police. Come on now. Wack gonna say I showed my paperwork. It's your move. Come on, man. That shit was lame. For real, it was lame. I showed my paperwork. Now it's your move. My move for what? What is it my move for? Who am I showing the paperwork to? Y'all out there really got somebody that's working with the feds controlling y'all to show y'all paperwork though. That shit is ill. Somebody that's working with the feds is having y'all out there prove yourself. You know how the feds like that though? The feds love what he's doing. Straight up. They love it. Ain't nobody holding it on him at all. It's people out there that say stuff about Wack, but can't nobody do this. Can't nobody do this. Nah, because I see anybody that says something about Wack, he'll say something about it. He'll talk about them. He knows that if he come and go at me, it's going to be hit for him. This ain't what he want because I go too hard. I got an ace in. I got a whole ace in doing this. I got a whole ace doing this consistently. And he knows if I go at him, oh, that's going to be bad. Because you can say whatever you want about me. I'm going to talk about you. Ain't no way. See, I did 3 years in jail. You got to know how to play these type of games with these type of jokers. It's people in jail that play the games like Wack play all the time. Ain't no man controlling what I'm saying and how when I want to say it. I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. Especially somebody that's trying to tell me what I should say when it's really them. Wack's out here calling Wacko an informant now. The whole time, he's the informant. He's out here calling Wacko the informant. The whole time, he's the informant. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. The real ones know, and I know it's a lot of street people that don't come on the internet, right? But what I would say, honestly, it got to be better structure out there. If you a podcaster and you supporting Wack and you from out there, all them people supposed to get it held on them. I don't care what your reputation is. All of them. If they a podcaster and they supporting Wack in any way, shape, or form, they should be getting it held on them. I don't care who your family is. I don't care where you come from, where you grew up at. He going at all of us. So just because he not going at you, you think that you going to deal with him and then rap with me? Straight up. You think that you gonna deal with him and then rap with me like he not lining us up, like he ain't intentionally trying to target the people? Come on now. They want to put Wack on, man. We know this. They want to put Wack straight on. Yeah. Wack still talk about on Paru. No Paru's mess with him. Nah. He's only getting certain Crip members. You know what I'm saying? So now he trying to get Wacko at a distance. He a Paru. Like, okay, I gotta get him. He saying I'm this, he's saying I'm that. He whispering in ears. Everybody know Wack is them people, man. Yeah. Everybody knows it, man. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel. You know, y'all know I be over here keeping it real. I see these certain podcasters acting like they scared of Wack. That shit is weird, though. That shit weird. That shit is weird. These niggas be calling themselves gang members and they be claiming to set on the dead homies. I'm like, I be want to say, maybe you don't shut up. You sound dumb. On the dead homie. But y'all letting this nigga here that's lining everybody up dictate what you say. Why say on the dead homie, man? Why say on the neighborhood, on the set, on the Paru? Why say any of that shit when y'all allow this nigga to line y'all up and dictate what y'all say? If you gotta go to jail, nigga. Go to jail. Come back and start over. Got these niggas out here letting Wack dictate shit. Cause Wack know y'all niggas was out here extorting shit. Wack know your secrets and shit. So Wack get to dictate what you say. Yeah, oh, don't get out of line. Oh, better not do that. Come on, man. Y'all gangsters, man. Gangsters go to jail, man. Gangsters check out. That's what happened. I know Wack know a lot of y'all past out there. It is what it is. You got to face it sometime. You got to face your past, man. Straight up. Got to face it. Shit crazy. We know why after everybody, you know, beef with Wack or say something about Wack, they the informant. Cause he the informant, man. It's wicked. He the informant, man. You know, but he doing the reverse Uno on everybody out that way. Yeah, he doing the reverse Uno on everybody. Anybody he get into it with. Oh, you the police. We got your paperwork. The whole time it's him. The whole time, though. The whole time. I know he the police, and he know he the police. I know he the police. He know that I'm the reason why so many people is saying what they saying. He know it. He know it. That I'm the reason why so many people is saying what they saying, because I do this shit every single day. He know it. I ain't gonna stop till it's solidified. I ain't stopping till it's solidified. Nah, I ain't stopping. He know though. He can feel it. You listen to Wack now, he say he ain't calling no more little podcasters. Yeah, he used to do that with ease. Ran into me, ran into a brick wall. Ran into me and ran into a brick wall. Now he don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He used to talk to all the little podcasters. Quick. Now he only want to talk to, academics to spin his narrative. Y'all remember months ago, right? Wack was still saying, I'll sit down with anybody. You can ask me anything. He don't got that same energy. Nah. And I notice what he be doing though with certain people, right? He go over there and do their podcast to see if anything going on. See if any inside shit going on. Cause some of these jokers get around certain people and they be doing, backdoor shit. And they have people around and they start exposing themselves. So Wack goes around to these certain podcasts to see if he gonna be able to get some information. See what they doing over there. As some people be real loose. You hear me? Some people be real loose. They have a guest on there. They might got some stuff out that ain't supposed to be out. They might be talking to some people that don't nobody know. They might be doing some things that don't nobody know. Straight up. And I can already see Wack knowing the game that a lot of people be doing behind the scenes. And when he encounters certain individuals, he brings those things up. I can already see that. It's a certain, type of thing that certain people do that, that they probably shouldn't do with certain things. And Wack knows it. Get around him and he act like he with it. Just to get you to admit that you doing this. You can see the individual. Get around you, get you to talk about something and admit something that you shouldn't be doing. Just to let you know later, man, we ain't gotta let everybody know that. You know what I mean? We don't gotta let everybody know that. Yeah. We can keep that from everybody. It's why you don't deal with nobody like Wack at all. You don't deal with nobody like Wack. Nobody. Dude is bad, man. I hope Wack will stop responding about anything with Wack. Let him talk to himself. Y'all all know he the police. Morgan and Morgan waiting to take Adam money. I really think that is why Adam's very frustrated right now. Being honest. I think Adam is real frustrated because of that lawsuit. And a lot of the people that he picked to be on the podcast are bottom of the barrel people. Right? People that, might have some type of likeness to them, but they bottom of the barrel people. So when they get on, what people at the bottom of the barrel gonna do. You see what Charleston White doing. You see what Charleston White out here doing. Bottom of the barrel people, when they get some money, they gonna poke their chests out. This shit always happens the same way, man. Bottom of the barrel people get some money, and now everybody's a scum to the earth to them. Everybody. You ain't never had this. You ain't never had that. I got this. I got that. You know what bottom of the barrel people do. But these are the people that, you know, Adam take a risk on. He like dealing with these people. It's cheap labor. You hear me? But I'm going to tell you, right? When you dealing with cheap labor, these are the results you get. Yeah. The foundation always going to be weak. Wack100 is cheap labor. Cheap labor. But it's cheap labor, but it comes with a price. You hear me? That cheap labor come with a price. You're going to lose more than you're going to get.